Worst airport in the world is the Charles de Gaulle airport. At least that's what everyone says. And if you don't know, if you haven't been watching my vlogs, the Charles de Gaulle airport is in Paris, which happens to be like the most visited place in the entire world. And of course, we're here a gazillion hours too early. Checking both of our bags because we have wine in them. I honestly don't know how I was able to pack my bag because there was so much extra stuff that I left with, but somehow we did it. I also love how in European airports, they typically go off of that like revolving like conveyor belt system. It's nice. And honestly, this Charles de Gaulle airport is not that bad. But our first and foremost mission was looking for the lounge. We are huge loungers. We had two options. Okay, so the only lounge that is covered for Priority Pass with the Amex card that Matt and I have, which is like very expensive, and the Paris airport, which is like the hugest airport in Paris, is this Yotel lounge. But you have to like go out of security, like you have to leave and go back through security to go to it. So we're gonna go to the Air France lounge. Hopefully it's nicer than the one in Boston. I think it is. After a little bit of a wild goose chase and discovering that we were going to have to go back through security if we wanted to go to the Yotel lounge. But Air France was like, you're here about an hour too early. I was like, yes, I know. My husband makes me go to the airport so early. But we did buy some luxury sunglasses to kill time. Because fun fact, you can buy like designer stuff in the airport and you don't have to pay taxes on it. Isn't that cool? So that was like my first designer purchase and they were such a good deal. Like I got them in the airport for like $300 and back home those sunglasses were like $600. Great deal. Matt got some too and we each paid $300 instead of $600, which I know that's still like a big frivolous purchase and I get it. Like shut up. I'm annoying. That's like annoying. Anyways, soon as time would allow us, we made it to the Air France lounge. And listen, we did still have to pay to get into this lounge because with Priority Pass and flying Air France, you can still get into it, but you have to pay 75 euros a piece. But we had hours and hours to kill because Matt made us get to the airport so early. So it was either spend more than that for the hours we have in the airport at like somewhere else, a random restaurant, or go to the hotel or the Air France lounge. So we opted for the Air France lounge because it was cheaper. It was a long flight and Matt sat behind me, but he did give me the neck pillow because I married a good one. And thank goodness for global entry because we got out of the airport so fast. I remember Matt was so worried that his bag didn't make it there because his took like forever to get in. He was like, oh shoot, they lost my bag. I was like, Matt, you're fine. It is so annoying leaving an airport and trying to get to your car. Like, it's almost never that simple. We had like a 30-minute car ride until we were at our new place. It was crazy.